My name is Janessa, and I'm 23 years old. I'm a Northwestern University graduate, originally from California, and now I live in Washington, D.C., in a big house with 5 other Northwestern grads. We call it Face Manor because, well, there's a big face on the front of it. Group living can be difficult at times.
Does everyone put their check in the bank account?
I'm going to bed.
I'm not paying this month.
I'm going to bed.
It's mostly just fun.
You come home and no matter what, it's like you always have like people to hang out with or just go out with, stone TV with, tell your problems to. I got rained on.
We're doing our best to take care of ourselves and to live like adults, but that can be hard too.
I can't.
I think you could ask anybody here, they'll be like, I don't know what I want to do in 10 years.
We're idealistic and we want to change the world, but we're definitely not hippies. We're working inside the system to make it better, not against it.
I see 12 reasons why you shouldn't legalize marijuana.
That makes us pretty different from young people of other generations, and maybe some of our peers as well.
What do I want to do when I grow up? I want to be like Stephen Chu. I want to be exactly him.
I'd say that we all have pretty cool jobs that allow us to work on pretty cool things, like public health care and microfinance, but we're also worried about getting pegged.
We chose public service, we chose economics, we chose whatever, and like that's what you're doing, and like you're on that track.
House meeting, come on.
It can be hard to make decisions, especially now, when every choice you make takes you closer to one thing and farther away from another.
So raise your hand if you want to extend the lease till August. It's a lot to commit to.
Brandy, I mean, you have to decide. Like, if we are going to start looking for a subletter, like, we have to look and we can't pull it back.
Figuring it out what you want to do, who you want to be. No one tells you how hard the 20s actually are.
There are a lot of big questions for each of us to answer, but it's also obvious that this is one of the most carefree times in our lives.
Oh, I have to pick a unique name.
Brynn is joining right after.
What's a good name?
Tintin.
Brynda. Tintin.
Brindo. Brinny the Pooh.
Can you change the name when she selected? Would you put
I just put Sophie Miller. No, I was trying to come up with a good one, but then
Brinny the Pooh.
No, I know, but it's the thing is, it's like AIM, where like your name is like really hot 6th grader for you, and then you like turn 18 and you realize that's like really not cool.
Is that your screen name?
really hot 6th grader for you? You creep! Just loading my friends right now. This is exciting.
You learn a lot about your friends when you live with them. You also learn a lot about yourself. If you lived in my house, you'd learn to love or hate the game of Mario Kart.
They're playing Mario Kart and I'm washing dishes.
Are you kidding me? You are not the best! They were not the best. That was ridiculous. They're the perfect race.
$5. What? Just found it in my purse.
We can eat.
Well, speaking of celebrations, what are we celebrating, Mike?
They like,
Oh, I got a new job.
to a social event. You got it?
I got it, yeah! I know, I got it.
5-second explanation of the job to the camera.
I am going to be working one-on-one with Muhammad Yunus to win his next Nobel Prize.
We're in flux, and so is the world around us, which is exciting because it means that we are only confined by the bounds of our imaginations. Who will I be when I finally grow up? I don't know. What I do know is that I'll never forget this feeling of possibility, that I'm poised on the edge of something, whatever it is, and that my friends are too. I'll never forget them, wherever they go in life. And I'll never forget this year, at Face Manor.